What habit has made the biggest change in your life? Welcome to Thoughts on the Go. My name's Adam. These are my thoughts. I'm on the go. A nice snowy day here, going for a walk and give my thoughts. So recently, a friend of mine posted that what was one of the biggest habits that changed your life. Now, I can look at a couple different things here. And I'm going to talk about a couple different things. I'm going to talk about, physical, mental, business-wise. Let's talk about those three things. So, biggest one though is saying yes. So, when opportunity comes, just be ready to say yes. And obviously, you want to assess the opportunities that are being presented to you. But there's so many opportunities that are out there, and you should jump at them. You should take the opportunity when they're presented to themselves. So just me personally, I've had a bunch of different opportunities, whether they're, promotions at work, different side businesses to be a part of, just things also just, when someone calls you up and says, hey, you want to hang out today? A lot of times you're just in tune to say no because, you don't want to be bothered. But I try to make it a habit to say yes and go hang out with whoever, right? Families, cousins, friends, co-workers, if they want to get together after work or something like that. It's just cool to get together. Recently I've been going to a lot of networking meetups as well whenever I see them come across. Whether it's a Facebook event, I always check out the events happening locally on Facebook, or it's a friend that's sharing something, maybe an event that they're putting on or that they attend. I make sure I go out there. Yesterday I was just at an event focused on investing, put on by someone in the mortgage industry, but there's a lot of different realtors there and investors and finance people. And it's actually amazing once you get in the room with these people and then you just start jiving and I don't know what else you want to say, just talking about all these different things that are on your mind, just random. It's just the way the conversations just kind of flow into all different things. There was 18, 19-year-old kids there. One's electrical apprentice and one's getting into real estate, which is actually pretty cool. Kind of ties in with what I'm kind of focused on as well. So we had a good chat there. I was just giving some tips and tricks. They're looking to buy their first house, first investment property. So it's cool being able to give that advice back. And if I didn't say yes, if I didn't go to that event, then I would have met those people. I wouldn't have been hanging around with those people. And then I learned a lot too. So then we've got some of the more experienced investors giving you different tips on taxes and the best way to set up your business structure and all that stuff. So absolutely amazing. And it's all because I said yes, and you jump at those opportunities. Now let's talk about fitness. That's a big one that I deal with. And, what was it? It would be just over 2 years ago now that I said yes and jumped on doing my 365-day workout challenge. I actually did 695 days, actually brought me to my 40th birthday. So that's when I stopped doing the daily workouts. I wanted to switch things up and kind of the way that I was doing things. But yeah, talk about big mental shift when you're having those wins every single day. So me saying yes to that actually helped open my mind to different opportunities that are out there. And again, got together with an amazing group of people, and we're all pushing each other every single day to improve our fitness, to be just cross the road. We were able to be accountable to each other and make sure that we were putting in the effort that we needed to every day, because you didn't want to disappoint anyone in the group. So again, saying yes to that, and then now I've done a couple different workout things that I've had different friends put up stuff. Right now I'm doing a 30-day holiday shred, as it's called. So again, got to post our workouts every single day. So doing that, and yeah, so that's just all from saying yes, right? And well, let's see what else here. Another habit is posting here on social media. And so if I, every time I see, Gary Vaynerchuk, I follow him a lot and his teachings. So Every time I hear him say something, hey, you should try this, hey, you should try this. Yes, 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 no problem. I'm going to do exactly what he says, right? You learn from the people who have done it before. So why struggle when you can learn from people the way people, so when somebody gives you that advice, I jump on the chance to do it, and it's been working out pretty good for me. So I'm so fortunate there, but I'd like to hear from you guys. Let me know some of your, if you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know, comment, what are some of the habits that you've done that kind of helped you, have improved your life, whether it's anything, workout habits, fitness habits, study habits. One thing I've got into is like positive mindset training. So actually I run an accountability crew. We just finished a session, and so talk about daily habits there. So every single morning, everyone in the challenge had to go. We had a private Facebook group, so everyone had to go on there, and you had to do 2 or 3 non-negotiables you're going to do for the day. So again, ambulances come by, but again, so you're talking mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, things that you had to do, whether it's workout every day. So again, that's why I started doing this workout challenge now, because I realized I love doing these little challenges, and it's fun to do, especially when you got a group of people that you're doing it with. And then again, you spitball and you help each other out, and you learn some stuff and different techniques. And once you get in a room with people, like-minded people, but not necessarily people with the same mindset. So when you're getting into different people, like I was dealing with architects and wholesalers and project managers, kind of getting all together in a room together and spitballing back and forth on different ideas. So that's a cool thing. And then so we'll talk about positive mindset training every day. Brian Tracy, I don't know if anyone knows who Brian Tracy is, but he's kind of an old mindset guru back in the day. And so he said, when you go to bed, you say something good's going to happen to me tomorrow, and then when you wake up, you say something good's going to happen to me today. And I don't just say something good's happening to me, I change it to something good is going to happen to us. So it's actually funny when I said that, and then my wife's got a small business. She sells custom handmade wax candles and wax flower bouquets. And I remember the night before I said something good's going to happen to us tomorrow, because I said I shouldn't be selfish. I should be worrying about everybody else. And then the next day, my wife got a custom order for a bunch of candles and made a couple $100. And then her and her business partner were at market and then selling thousands of dollars in product, and then the orders just keep coming in. So hey, did what I say helped out? I don't know, but I like to think so, right? You get that dopamine hit of positivity, and hey, things are happening, right? And there's always good, and I like to say there's always good in every day. Every day might not be good, but there's a good in every day. You just got to find it. It's like real estate. It's always the best time to buy real estate, just that every piece of real estate isn't always the best to buy right now. So things come and go. But yeah, being positive, and then as well, I always wake up, and the first thing I do is I look outside, and just, I'm just grateful for waking up to live another day. And I just say 3 things that I'm grateful for every day. I do that with my mindset training and my accountability crew as well. So we're supposed to write down 3 things we're grateful for every day. I always say them out loud or in my brain, right? Like family, life, health, opportunities. We're so grateful for who we are and what we get to do. So so I always say that I'm grateful for that every morning. And it's funny, it's never money, fame, fortune. It's health, life, love, relationships, family, opportunities, the chance to live again. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts for today. If you guys like this, if you don't like it, comment wherever you're watching this from. I'm going to bring this back. I'm going to try to do all this stuff weekly and a bunch of different things I want to do. I love being all over the place. Some people say pick your lane. Well, I am my own lane. I'm on my own superhighway to success. But if you want to hitch on, let me know. We do have, like I said, I've got an accountability crew. Next full session starts in January. You can shoot me a DM if you're interested in that, or comment on any of my videos that you want in on the accountability crew, because the full one we do 2 Zooms a week, and then you've got journaling that you have to do every day. This free one I'm going to do is just going to be the accountability non-negotiables every day, and I think I got 4 or 5 Zooms set up, and if I feel like it, I'm going to do a couple extras and kind of just pick one person and kind of use them as a kind of a guinea pig, or maybe a couple different people that I can help with some of their business, developing some of their business stuff. People, you might say, hey, what do you know about business? I know lots about business. I ran my own company. I continue to run side businesses on the side, multiple streams of income, a lot of passive stuff actually. There is such a thing as passive income once you put in the work to set up the systems and get them in place. And then there's extra income that you can get from things like monetization on social media, which I got as well. And because I'm so fortunate for that, we donate a lot of that money as well to local charities and local community groups. And it's all because of guys like you and people like you that help out and like my content and share my content. I've got a bunch of other things too. If you guys need some help with social media, integrating some AI automations, we've got all different things. I'd love to talk to you too. If you guys are just coming across this thing and you're like, who is this guy? Reach out to me. I got 20 plus years experience in business and construction and real estate investing. So a multitude of things I might be able to help you with, and I'm always helping all my friends and family with their business and stuff like that. So yeah, reach out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, drop a message in the comments and let me know what habit has changed your life, or habits, or what are you doing daily right now to improve your life. See you later.